Welcome everyone to Introduction to Interpersonal Communication. I'm going to take you on a brief tour of our website, our Blackboard course, because things can be very confusing. My name is Katrina Eicher. You see me up here. I have been here for 31 years and I enjoy teaching this class very much. I hope you do realize that we are changing now to 8-week terms, and so that pushes things pretty fast. However, the idea is, just like in the summertime, you have fewer courses that you're taking at one time. So while the time commitment is the same, it's done in a shorter period of time. Here you're seeing the content page, and that's an important page because you have to come back to this all the time. So if I say it's in your content area, this is the page that I'm talking about. So you see several links here. You see a start here, your syllabus quiz in full ebook. And if you click down, you will find the documents. Here is the syllabus. You have a syllabus quiz here. It tells you your due date, etc. Here you have your textbook. That's your ebook, and your MindTap help, which is really important. I suggest to you that you click on that and just take the little tour. MindTap is it's something I don't have anything to do with really, but it's the ebook and the things that go with the ebook. So it's created by Cengage, who is our publisher of our ebook. And so a lot of what you do in this course will be done through MindTap, but not everything that you do. So that's very important. So just as a quick look here, if you click on this here and you click on the syllabus, if you go over here, you can do it here. You don't have to do an alternative format. If you download the original file, it will open up into a Word file. And so you'll be able to read it. So that's good enough. I'm not going to take you through it. Now I'm going to get back out of here. You could go right from there, as you saw, to the syllabus quiz. When you click on this, you will see some questions to answer and just follow the directions in doing that. Here's where things get, so these are links, obviously, you can see that, and here's where things get a little bit hairy. So you will be signing in at the first time into your textbook, and that will open up all of the MindTap stuff for you, and that's why this is going to be very, very helpful. I'm going to collapse that. Now let's look at, you're going to have 3 different units in this particular course. And each unit is contained in one little thing. So once you open this, suddenly everything looks huge. One thing that's interesting is you have the full ebook here under Start here, but I don't really have a way to make this different. Each chapter is also linked in each unit. So you could just go here and go to the ebook, or you can go here and this is chapter 1. So, do what makes you happy. But you have a course map that tells you everything that is due and the due dates for each unit. And so just for unit 1, you see that I have done 2 things. Now, unfortunately, Blackboard Ultra does not let me insert a table. So all I could do was take a picture with a screenshot of a document, but I also attached the document here so that you could, again, download it just as you did before and see it in a much more clear way. I hate how that looks. But so what you have here are due dates. You will see everything that needs to be done that week and all the due dates, how many points they're worth, etc. I have set everything to open at midnight on the date. So on August 16th, something will open at midnight. That means it's 12 a.m. as soon as it turns into the 16th. They all close at 11:59 p.m. and these are all under Eastern time on the very last day that it is open. So if it closes on the 22nd, that means you have just until it turns almost midnight, almost turns to the 23rd on the dates noted. Note here, I have highlighted certain things. That's every highlighted assignment is found on the content page. We just talked about that on Blackboard. The others are found in MindTap, which is linked in your textbook. So MindTap sometimes shows you you have to do all these things for a chapter, but they don't show you things that I created outside of the chapter. Those are on the content page. So I have made sure that you know that those things are on the content page and they are highlighted. Now, this, as you see, you can continue on to the next thing, but I'm going to get out of that because see, even some of these, this is the content page. So you see this frientimacy thing. You see the reflection and all that. You need connected, you see this connected but not alone. But you don't necessarily see all that kind of stuff on the MindTap page. So it's kind of a confusing situation. Read what I've done. But all of these things, the things that have real specific due dates, tend to list, like this Unit 1 wrap-up, um, and this Unit 2 wrap-up, they tend to tell you what time that they're due, but you, again, have that on your course map. This is a very brief, this starts you thing. The one thing I want to show you that is very different from the other stuff, you see this little weird thing? This is this is a voice thread. And this is the first time I've used it. So when you click on this assignment, you're going to be set into, and it doesn't even open for a little bit, but you're going to go into that and you're going to be responding to something. I made a video and you're going to respond instead of writing, which you're doing a lot in this course, you're going to be responding aloud on that. So it's basically an oral discussion board. I hope you're going to enjoy that. Well, that's enough for right now. That's just stuff to get you started. One thing I guess I also will say is that up here, if you look, content, that's the content page. There's your calendar. There's discussions. We're not really having discussions. There's your grade book. There's if you email or want to message me, you can do so. And if there's collaborate, there's that too. So if you're not used to Blackboard Ultra, I would suggest to you doing a tutorial over it. There are plenty of those on YouTube. But also, again, the very important thing here is that you go through this MindTap help, and that will help you a lot. All right, that's just to get us started. Thank you so much. Bye.